So I am in Arizona for about a week, and I want to check out the athleisure situation for my tall girls. Specifically, I'm going to go to Alo, Vuori, and Athleta to see if I can find some joggers, maybe some sweatpants, maybe some leggings. So let's see if we can find something that's tall girl approved. Okay, here's what we got. Tried to find a variety of styles and colors. To be honest, I have very low expectations. Just from holding up the pants to my waist, it did not look promising. So I'm hoping they prove me wrong. So let's try them on. Okay, first up, we have these size small leggings, and then we have this white kind of cropped tank top. So I noticed their sizing is small, medium, large. They're not doing the whole 4, 6, 8, that sort of sizing. But these are a little short. I got a size small, like I mentioned. Hoping these would have been longer, but the inseam looks like it's quite short. I don't know, for some, maybe this is great. I really like my pants to go all the way down to the ground. So we shall see. Very cute color, right? Cute color, buttery soft, but they're just a touch too short for my taste. Okay, I thought I was gonna hate this. I honestly thought I was gonna despise this, but I'm very much so into this. Okay, hear me out. It has a built-in bra, check. It looks like it's a set, but it's basically like a one piece. It has pockets, it has this cute drawstring. The color is gorgeous. The only downside to this is it's not tall girl approved. This is a little too short for my taste, but like, we are all about comfort over here, and this like checks a lot of the boxes for me. So I'm gonna start looking for maybe some like jumpsuits like this, because this is really, really cute. Okay, how fun is this one? I love this pink color, it's cute. We love a halter. We love a halter, especially if you have broad shoulders, and the pink color is very fun. It's very comfy. The pants are quite sheer, like don't look too closely. They're very sheer. They are just a touch too short, unfortunately, but I like the idea of this. I like this style, it's quite cute. Okay, it's giving cotton candy. I love this pink, I love this blue. I don't think I'd wear these together, but I thought that was kind of a fun combo. Yeah, these joggers are not it. They are not it. Yeah, we're working with high waters here. They're comfy, they're buttery soft, but they're just not tall girl approved. I think we can do better. I think we can find some better options, so I'm gonna have to pass on these. Okay, so I had mixed feelings about these pants. They are not tall girl approved, if we can see here, but I have a vision for this style of pant, right? So I'm looking for more slacks, but I want to be really comfy at the same time. So I like this style a lot. Like, I might even see if they have a long version, because it's kind of this like silky fabric, really comfortable, but it like looks like a slack in a dress pant. So I have these on my mind. I'm gonna ask if they have maybe a long version of these. They're very cute. And I like the color brown too. So Vuori was no good. We striked out at Vuori. I had kind of middle expectations. The second though I walked into the store, they had a really, really small selection. So I was like, this probably is not gonna be it. The only thing that I would officially consider keeping, or actually buying really, is the jumpsuit. Loved, obsessed. Like, that is gonna set me on the journey of trying to find something like that is tall girl approved. Because it was like a onesie, but it looked like a 2-piece matching set. It was really comfortable, it had a built-in bra, it looked really chic and effortless, and I mean, that's what I'm all about here. So I'm gonna see if I can find that, maybe a different version that's actually tall girl approved. But besides that, Vuori did not come through. So let's go to Alo. I have higher hopes for Alo. I cannot tell you how many matching Alo sets I have on my Pinterest board, so I'm hoping they have some tall girl approved options. So let's go see what they have. here's what we got. Isn't this mint green color so pretty? So we got the green, we got white, we got black, we got navy. Tried to get a variety of different styles and colors. So let's see if anything is tall girl approved. So we are starting off really, really strong. This is the first pair, high-waisted, tall girl approved, dare I say it. This is a size small, but they are long. This is like the regular length. Like, look at that. I'm 5'10", beautiful. We love to see it. Pockets, they're really interesting material. They're kind of like a windbreaker, like sweatpant material, like very breezy, very perfect for summer, and very comfortable. The only downside is they're very, very sheer. So you would have to wear nude underwear for sure, but very cute. And then this mint, gosh, this mint crop jacket just speaks to me. I don't have any mint, I don't think, in my wardrobe, so I will definitely consider this. We love a matching set. So we have like this cropped hoodie situation, and then we have like these high-waisted joggers. And I would say yeah, these are tall girl approved. Got a size small, pretty sure the joggers and in the crop sweatshirt. Very comfortable. They're made out of this like knitted. Do you see like the lines here? It's like a knitted material. Very cute. Very cute. I need another word besides cute. I keep repeating myself, but I like them a lot. These pants are just too perfect. They're too perfect. Look at them. Okay. Size small, tall girl approved. This is the regular length. Do you see that? Do you see that? This is a dream for a tall girly. Like, these shoes probably have an inch, maybe half an inch on them, and they're still really long. Like, this is the length I'm typically going for. Beautiful. We love to see it. They're like the perfect amount of bagginess. Like, they're kind of slim fit, but they're kind of baggy, really flattering. They have pockets. They're drawn in at the waist there to make you look like you have an hourglass. And they're made out of this kind of like rain pant material. Very, very comfortable. These are perfect. These are so perfect. And then this top. I love this mint green top. It's very complimentary. I don't have a lot of mint in my closet, but I think I might need more mint. Okay, so we have ourselves a front runner. Aloe. Very, very impressed with Aloe. Their regular size just is a longer inseam, which is beautiful. We love to see it. So Aloe is at the top of the list. I could live in Aloe clothes. Like, I just love the look and the style, the athleisure wear. Everything was just high quality, fit me great. It seems like they understand the cropped crew neck perfectly. They got the assignment for the tall girl approved pants, and yeah, they're definitely my top choice so far. So we still have one more store to go. Let's see what Athleta has to offer. Okay, here's what I'll say. This is a stunning color. I have not taken an official color analysis, but I would hope that this would be in one of my colors because it's like such a rich, beautiful like plum color, and we love a matching set. But let's look closely here. This is not good. These are high waters, so we're not starting off strong at Athleta. But let's see. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. We still have a few more pants to try, but this is not a good start. Wait just a second. Did Athleta just redeem themselves? Look at the linen pants. These are nice. Gosh, I think it depends on your preference. I personally would prefer maybe an inch or so on the linen pants, but like, I think these could totally work. Again, I'm 5'10", so I think you're 5'8", 5'9", definitely set. But if you're like 6 foot and above, I'd say probably pass on these. But these are very cute, very, very close. Now, the one problem I have with linen pants is they're always so sheer, they're always so see-through. So if you have linen pants that are not sheer, please let me know. I just don't want to be stressed out and worried about mishaps in sheer linen pants, but these are surprisingly a strong option. Okay, I realize that the top and bottom are not supposed to go together, so forgive me on that. But let's talk about these pants. These are like a cream slack, which we love. We love a cream slack. Okay, they are so painfully close. Let's look at these. Oof. They're not it. They're not it, but they're very close. They're also a bit baggy for my taste. Like, these are quite baggy. I would prefer probably a little bit more of a slim fit. But again, if you're 5'8", 5'9", you could pull these off well. But if you're a tall girly, 5'10" and above, just pass on these. And then this shirt is interesting. It's giving pajama top shirt. I don't think this is one of my colors, so if I look washed out, it's because of this shirt. And I noticed like the arm lengths are not super long for a tall girly, but it's interesting. But I'm probably gonna have to pass. So I think we know the answer to this question. Are they tall girl approved? That is a no. Definite no. But I had to try it, right? I'm on the hunt for some tall girl approved linen pants. These are not it. They are not long enough. They're cute, don't get me wrong. I like the drawstring. Not crazy about like the pocket situation. They're cute, but they're just not it. Okay, so I just finished up at Athleta. So what's the conclusion here? Went to Vuori, Alo, and Athleta. Anything tall girl approved? Okay, here's what I'll say. I'll say Alo, definitely tall girl approved. I'm very impressed with Alo's like selection. They had a lot of options to work with, and their inseam, their just regular inseam is long, super long. So if you're a tall girl like 5'10", honestly 5'8" and above, shop at Alo. Like 100% could not recommend enough. Now let's talk about Vuori and then Athleta. Athleta, some of their pants were on the cusp, but like between you and me, like as a tall girl, there's so many options out there. I don't think you should settle for something that's almost there or just maybe an inch off. There's too many options out there. So sorry, I'm going to be a harsh critic, but Athleta is not tall girl approved if you're 5'10" and above. And then Vuori, I'm sorry, Vuori. Hopefully that's how you say it. I'm just not impressed. They just didn't have a lot of options. First and foremost, like their selection itself was really small, and then they did not have a lot of tall girl approved options. So I know some of you might be like, wow, Jess is really stingy. I am. I'm kind of picky, but it's just, I want to feel really confident and I want to feel really good in a pair of pants that I buy. And if something's just right on the edge, I know there's other options out there. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.